Hello boys and girls, Ant here, and today I'm playing that Loop Hero game because it's what all the cool kids are playing and I want to be cool as well. I haven't played any of this, I've literally just brought it, so this is going to be my first impressions, or my first time playing. So when you'll watch this and you go into the comments and you're like, you're playing this wrong, it's because I don't know how to play it. Literally don't know how to play it. I keep seeing people talking about this a lot. They say it's a roguelike, they say it's unique. I like this sort of like early sort of DOS pre-Windows 95 era looking pixel art. Do you know what would be nice is if this had a friggin' what's that friggin' VGA font, you know, it goes purple and stuff. Yeah. But before we start, I want to point out something really good. Right, okay, so pixel fonts sometimes can be tricky for people to read. You can turn them into a nice high-res font, that's really nice, right? But you can also turn it into dyslexia-friendly font, which that does look like Open Dyslexic, which is the same font I've been using on my videos for the last few years. That's a good thing for dyslexic folk. So I'm going to give points straight away to the team who made this. You can also turn on or off this CRT shader, but I actually think that's not a bad CRT shader. I'm actually fine with that. It's not intrusive like some shaders are. But that's enough about that. We're going to actually play the game. Look, I'm playing a game with a mouse. Isn't that crazy? Wacky. I'm going to get wrist cramp from this. I have no idea how to play this game. So we're going to find out. The stars in the sky are going out one by one. Oh god, the king of all cosmos has been at it again, hasn't he? He's fucking gone on a bender and he's destroyed the stars again and we're going to have to roll them all up. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. No. I'm racing to the last place where there's still hope. I need to make it before it's too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. That's pretty sucky. You don't want that to happen. And if there's absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who's willing to do the impossible. Probably this guy, the Loop Hero. I saw some guy on Twitter saying, oh, the graphics aren't, you know, good enough pixel art for old fashioned, you know, they're not got the charm of Super NES style art. Like, fuck you, bitch, this is good. A place with no space, without time, without memories. From what I understand, you're in some endless loop thing. Yeah, this is proper classic retro art. There is more to retro pixel art than friggin', you know, SNES and NES looks. Yeah, I like this. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Probably. I'd usually blame skeletons. They shouldn't be out of the ground unless they're in an academic situation. Just standing here won't do me any good. I guess. You guess what? To change between adventure and travelling through the map and planning stop modes. Okay, adventure, travelling through the map, and planning, stop modes, press the switch, right click or space. Oh, you can just press right click, okay. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. That was, wasn't that the name of a James Bond thing? Or was it Night Fire? There was a game, wasn't there? If such a thing as night still even exists, without a sky of course. Okay, what's going on? Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Ah, there you go. Day progress. Map completion. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Space, right click, notice it. Ah, there's an enemy. A living ball of slime, quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can, that is true. Slime is notorious for that. Hey, I remembered this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen my memory and everything will go back to normal. Travelling, fighting and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Boom. Okay, I guess. So there's going to be some sort of rolling stat stuff going on. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this thing that's not fully digested. There we go. Take the sword, pop it there. That's easy enough. That's some old-fashioned RPG style inventories there. I think I remember that there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories? Or do they belong to that slime? Right, You can use the cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Oh, right, okay. Drag the card to the suitable space and remember the land. So that's okay. So when the card appears, boom, I've made a grove. Got it. Now continue journey. Right click. We're getting towards the end of the day. We're going to get to an end of the day before we hit the grove, aren't we? Oh, there's a cat? Fox? It's a fox. Oh shit. Oh god. Forest, it's a rat wolf. Ah, okay. I was right about some emotional stress, a few colourful images and a bit of adrenaline, and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad... Damn, it's good nobody's listening. You can get new items and cards during battle, as you've probably already know. I did notice. Some items have unique abilities, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon and place a new card on the map. So what have we got here? Broken longsword. That's better than the sword I had before, and it's got regen. Oh, I like a regen. And I guess we're going to be able to have an upgrade to have two-handed, because look, there's another hand there. What we got here? A thick forest. Nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. It makes you a bit nervous. Plus 1% hero attack speed. Okay, so the stats of these things. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. The wolves can move to adjacent tiles. So these things can affect, like, what sort of stats I have when I go into battle. Plus 2 hit points, plus more hit point for every adjacent rock or mountain. Okay, equip a new weapon and place a new card on the map to continue. Ah, we can place this anywhere. I'm going to put the forest there. So it's just outside the area. What's this? Show hide resources and items found during this exposition. So we got a log that somehow managed to keep its structural integrity despite the general chaos. Ah, that's nice. Right, so we can put the rock somewhere as well. Well, we want... It said something about adjacent rock tiles, so I don't want to put it too close to that, do I guess? So if I put it here... Great, so there's a mountain over there and here's a forest. The world is just like new. So it's like you're piecing together memories from the cards you pick up. I like that. Right, some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. There you go, click your journey by changing the game mode. Right, so there we go, we got rock and trees. Boom. Yeah, I'm liking the simple approach to this. I think it's time to get some rest. I've done a loop and I got healed. Okay. So I'm guessing the maps will get larger as you go through different stages, so it takes longer to get that heal. Let's get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a loop path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. Sure, I will. The thought of leaving the battlefield and going back to your crazy camp has passed through your mind. What a timely idea. The camp is just around the corner. Retreat and keep all your resources. I will. So that's... have I done one loop? It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both these problems. Nice place to set up camp, which is where your resources have gathered and will come in handy. So we've got one rock and one stone. And just enough wooden stones to make a campfire. It's a nice coincidence. It's a nice coincidence. It's really lucky. God, I would have been in a poor situation if that didn't happen. Let's build a... let's build a campfire. Ah, so we get to build our camp as well. There you go. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start the first exposition. Or not, do as you wish. Click anywhere to complete the tutorial. Do we go... yeah, we click expedition. Oh, look at the skeleton. Oh, it's a new loop. Look at that. This path, everything is wrong. But I remember. It looks like a completely different place and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, if I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst saviour of all. Let's do it. I'm going to give up and cry. I've lost my weapon now. Okay, so everything resets after a loop. You don't carry stuff from one loop to the next. I guess the more times you go around, the more bonuses you get. Look at this guy, he's got 13 damage. It's thinking. Hit him again. There, that's good. There we go, it's easy enough. I've got 206 health points there. Boom, let's stop there. We got a ring. Evasion. Let's pop that on. Start again. It's good that you can pause. I know that sounds really simple, but the idea of a game where it just like stops you pausing would be a bit... could be frustrating, this. I bet there is a way to play this with it never pausing as well. Yay! Now we got some stuff. Boom. Earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting unless you're a cow, of course. Heals 2 points at the start of each day. Okay. Boom. Let's pop that there. Plus 5 hit points for every adjacent rock or mountain. I'm gonna put mountains over here. That's where I think mountains are. Let's get into a fight again. Ah. Oh, if you put the cursor over it, it pauses it. Okay. Whee! Oh, what do we get here? It smells of blood. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemies are on adjacent tiles can become ghosts. Small spot of light in this grim world decreases the maximum number of monsters on adjacent tiles the effective lantern can stack. But you know, there's a lot of enemies stopping around here, so I'm going to put that there. And this thing spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemies on adjacent tiles become ghosts. Let's pop that there. And then all the commenters who are experts at this game can tell me how wrong I am. What have we got here? I'm going to win that fight anyway. Preserve pebbles. Okay. Boom. Pause. We got a ring, which is the exact same ring I've already got. I can't put that on that slot, can I? No. Can I? No. Ah, that was a grove, wasn't it? That's a meadow. That's a mountain, though. So if we put that there, boom. I've got 260 hit points now. Nice. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. The wolf can move to adjacent tiles. Let's do it anyway. Let's put a meadow in. No, we can't. Oh, they have to go on here. Okay. Let's put a rat wolf there. Why not? Ping, ping. Hit the thing. Getting damaged. I like that. Is that another mountain? That's just rock. But those are boosted by having rocks near them, so it is worth putting a rock down here. Boom, more hit points. Right, and a meadow. Which... what was the... yeah, get adjacent... what was it? Heals 2 hit points for every day. There you go. Put the meadows next to each other. What have we got up here again? Preserve pebbles. 10 pieces of pebbles form 1 preserve node. 12 rations for a whole food supply. Okay. What is this? A bit of the Lich's magic causes anything to be totally forgotten. Erases any established tiles. Erases monsters from the road. Okay. So I should keep hold of that and use it when I need to. Shield. Boom. Defense. We're going to complete a loop. I reckon we could do another loop. Yeah, let's let another loop happen. It didn't automatically stop at the camp. When does it stop at the camp? Oh god, more enemies. Oh, it's getting hairy now. I guess you have to clear all the enemies out to safely do things. The thick walls guard all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. Gives random resource after placing anything on the adjacent tile. Can't be built adjacent to anything. Okay, so there's spaces all over the... okay, we got it. Right, we'll pop that there. A place for the dead and for some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Yeah, let's have some of that. I'll have a skelly bone. Let's pop a cemetery there, why not? Boom. Treasure chest. Open it. Smack it. You have to beat up the treasure chest. Oh, what's that? Okay, pause. Armour. Boom, we pop that on. Ring. Magic damage to counter evasion vampirism. All that sound of vampirism. That's a ring. Damage to wall. I like this ring. Let's pop that on. It's got an orange background, so that means it's cooler. Oh, and you lose items when you replace them. Okay. Right. Enemies are level 2. What level am I anyway? What's all this? Game speed. Okay, you can speed it up. Got ya. Right, figuring it out. Twat him. I'll gradually figure out how this game works. Oh, I've lost 1 hit point. I had 470 a minute ago. That's my top. Oh, pause. Where was the grove I put down before? That's a grove, wasn't it? Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days and can move to the adjacent tile. Right, let's pop a rat wolf down here. That's next to this thing, which decreases the number of monsters on the adjacent tile. Got it. Right. I don't know if that's tactical or not. Oh, it's another day. I need a better sword. Well, that was convenient. 4 to 6 damage. I don't have a sword at all. That's armour. Max hit point down 94, evasion up 9. Max hit points. Oh, it's because I changed the armour that I've got different hit points, haven't I? Maybe. This isn't as good as what I have on anyway. Boom, rat wolf. Yeah, look at me evading. Ooh, what's that? Oh, we had a beacon, didn't we? 40% movement speed within its range, 20% attacks speed for all units. Okay, this sounds like something that... Yeah, because I've put a lot of bad guys around, haven't I? So this sounds like a good thing to have there. So that's going to be my levelling area. See, I'm planning this out. I know how this works. I have no idea what I'm doing. Boom. So what do you do with items that you don't need? Is there a thing you can do? Attack speed +4, evasion +9. Neither of those are better. We'll keep going. Oh, I picked up a thing. Didn't notice. There we go. There you go. Right, we can put that next to the mountain. And that'll increase my health. And it heals 2 hit points at the start of every day. Boom. Another meadow. Let's get it. Oh yeah, look at that, going faster there. Boom. Is that another? That's another meadow. Boom, let's get more. I'm putting those next to each other. I don't know if it's even needed to, but it seems like a thing to do. And boom, we'll slow down now. Oh, there you go, there's a journey thing there, so I have to make it around the loops that amount of times, I guess. Boom. Oh, the day cycle carries on while you're paused. Right. Pop some rocks there. More hit points. That's a better sword. Boom. Shield, not as good. So what happens when this fills up, and how do I... Can I just throw these? Let's see, this... Can I just... No. I can't do anything with those. Hit them. There you go. Is that another cemetery? Boom. Oh. We got a ring with thing. Same magic damage. Damage to all. Attack speed +4. I quite like the vampirism and the evasion being on, to be honest. I'm getting this. Place for the dead and some of the living occasionally spawns a skeleton every 3 days. So I'm guessing if it gets too much, I can use this to erase any established tiles and start over if things get too difficult. Got it. Anyway, how have you been, you guys? I've managed to get 2 jobs in a week after talking last week about how I need work. Going to be doing 2 part-time jobs from the start of April when shops start opening up again, because shops is what I do. Oh god, he took a few hits. Boom. Okay. I get 2 extra hit points every day. But yeah, that's all going to kick off in a few weeks, hopefully. And then I can have money. Which, I mean, to be honest, I spent some money on this today, but it's only 12 quid. I'll sort myself out. Skeleton. Oh. I keep seeing people saying they don't understand this game and how it's working, but this is fairly obvious. It's It's not that confusing to me. That's a good weapon, look at that. That's much better than what I had before. So the only way to get rid of items is to put them in. So there's no ditching them. Okay. Boom. What have we got there? Preserved rock, apparently untouched by the Lich's curse, and thus suitable for buildings. Okay. Boom. Let's pause a sec. Let's add a rock over here, because the more of those we get, the more max hit points I have. Because I've got 684 now. Hit him. There you go. Grove. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. We already put one of those in, but I'm putting them in there. I'm making a nice little grove area down here. It's probably better to spread them out or something, but what do I care? I don't know what I'm doing. Boom. Hit him. I started scripting the next Mellow Gaming recommends. Vampire Mansion. Adds vampire... Let's put the Vampire Mansion. Boom, over here. Oh, we got another beacon. We can speed... That's a good place to put a beacon, right in the middle. Yeah, I started writing the next Mellow Gaming recommends, which, as of right now, is Twisted Metal World Tour. Or Twisted Metal 2. But, if more people sub to the channel before then, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, then I'll be changing that. We'll be doing a video about channels under 1,000 subs and others. There's going to be a section in it that's going to be like other channels I like. Oh, what we got here? Not better. That's good though. Attack speed is gone, but damage to all +4. Actually, you know what? The attack speed probably makes the biggest difference, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. We're going to find out what happens when my inventory's full in a minute. Oh wait, is that a new shield? Yeah, boom, didn't notice that. Right, kill the fox thing. This music's pretty cool. This does sound authentically NES-like. It doesn't sound like it's doing anything that would be beyond this sort of era of game. More rocks. Let's bump up my hip. My mouse isn't moving, God's sake. Sometimes this mouse, I need a new one someday. I've got Logitech Anywhere MX, I think it is. And every now and again it just sort of slows down. Oh, we got story. That's a Dracula. Stop. Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all you've got. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first, and then you can do anything you want. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid objection here. Have at ye. Oh wait, I do have one. How about swords? Oh god, this is... Look at that vampire there. He's doing damage. Oh, got another Oblivion. There we go. Look, it didn't do much to me. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad, and that the world is trying to restore itself. I think the placing of the tiles I put down did something, because I put the vampire castle right next to the cemetery. I'm wondering if that triggers certain things. I think we've already met. Hello, Dracula. Back off, human. A vampire. Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Oh, you want to sort your fingers out, mate. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its share. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak. But you can help me, and I will set this crumbled world right. Or is he going to offer to let me drink my blood? I'm doing this not for myself, but for everyone, in the name of good. So be grateful for my hard work, and just let me bleed you dry. I'm going to murder it. There's a skeleton. I like skeletons. Got a beacon there. A road lantern. Gonna pause once we kill this guy. Boom, he's dead. There you go. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements prosper. But this won't do at all. Now they're just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently the blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that stand near him are imbued with the power to devour someone else's life. Yeah, that seems not ideal, but we got a sword. 16 to 24, attack speed up. Boom, attack speed shooting up, boy. That's a good weapon as well. Oh, I saw what happened there. The oldest items disappeared. Armour. Counter plus 8%. Regen. 1.8 per second. You know what? I just got that 12% up attack. So I'm going to swap this out for that. Which, yes, does seem bad. But it'll be fine. Road lantern. This small spot of light in this grim world. Right, let's make it so we can get past Dracula's area a bit faster next time we come around. Oh god, more Draculas are doing the damage to me. Do not like them. Ah, okay, this tells you what effects are on the land. Boom. Right. What's this armour? Really good, extra damage. Meh, that's fine. Battlefield. It smells like blood and spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemies on adjacent tiles can become ghosts. We've already got one of those, but let's have more. I'm letting this get complicated and we're not even halfway through this journey. Picking up speed though. But I have no idea how long an average game of this lasts. I assumed it would be over fairly quickly. Got another meadow. Boom. More hit points on the end of each loop or day or whatever. Boom. God, I'm losing health now. Spiders? Oh, fuck yeah. I like spiders. Spider cocoon. A silky bastion 8-legged hunter spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. Let's get started there. Let's have spiders. I want more enemies. I mean, the more enemies you put down, the more, like, you know, damage I guess you'll do. Boom, there you go, health's come back. Oh, there's not many enemies around. That's quite good. There's going to be in a second though, because they're going to respawn. Boom, what do we get? Move mouse, damn you. A ring, +4. Attack speed, +15. The vampirism's handy though, isn't it? 'Cause that's going to replenish my health. Evasion, +14. Ooh, that's quite good. Yeah, let's bump up evasion. It's better to evade than to actually take damage. It's like blowing in my mouse's sensor. It's being a bumhole. Oh, here comes... Oh god, that was a lot of enemies actually, wasn't it? What did we get there? Picked up 1 armour. That's not as good. It's moving along. Nasty big old spiders. Enemies are level 5 now. Yeah, it's not special. Give me some orange background rings. Oh, meadow. Let's pop that there. And let's... I haven't had some rocks for a while, have we? Boom. I'm guessing you'll be able to fill out these maps gradually. I've got quite a lot of health. What are those? They're not foxes, are they? Rat wolves. Actually, rat wolves are... I mean, it's a fox, isn't it? So what does the little half symbol mean and all that? The moons. Spiders. More rocks. Getting loads of rocks. Kill the rat thing. What's that? There's a little oh, that's a treasure chest, isn't it? Meadow. Treasury. Gives random resource after placing anything on the adjacent tile. Can't be built adjacent to anything, so we had a treasury, didn't we? Let's pop him up there. I don't know if that's a good place to put it. More enemies have spawned. I killed loads of them on the last cycle, but it's kind of... Boom. Gone a bit wrong now. Do you know what? That is an improvement, so let's swap it. Sword, isn't they? Oh god. Oh my lord. Oh, this is not ideal. Can I place these down while in combat? No, I can't. Oh, this is very not good. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Oh lord. 25 health, 14. But I'm dead. Retreat, you've died in battle. Death does not favour the fallen, but it made a little exception of you. You keep 30% of all resources. Okay, so you will keep all these. I've lost all these. That's fine, that seems fair, you know? Can I take all? No. Okay, let's retreat. We'll end the video around here because we've got a campfire. I can't believe it. Oh, people have built camps nearby. The boy has managed to return. Survivors, does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. Or we can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left of the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion because of the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. With each day, new signs of presence of people that, as far as everyone here knows, have never even been with us. It's like we forgot them. You forgot? Yeah, exactly. It's like people disappear every day, and we instantly forget they have existed, almost as if we forgot the place we came from, and our families. Maybe even ourselves. Oh my god, that's... If you go through my videos, there's a VLC training video. That last bit, maybe even ourselves, reminds me of one of the characters in that. My name's Jota. That's the part I still remember. Nobody else's memory is in much better shape. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. I'm feeling tempted to put more layers of Garth Marenghi style talking on this. But wait, you said I'd managed to return. That means you remembered I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't wander around in the emptiness anymore. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags here. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Oh, of course, I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to restore everything. I've begun to remember this world as it was before, have you? But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remembering the world? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'd be glad to help you if you need us, and we'd be glad to help. We'd be glad if you could help us, and we'd be glad to help you. Got it. Just don't ask us to go with you. I don't know how you managed to return, but it's for us. Leaving the group is too down. I cannot read. I will ask no such thing of you for now. I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are a few things that survived the cataclysm, but don't vanish away. Can't be forgotten. Take them. You might need them. Oh, they gave me some objects. Okay. So, I'm going to end the video soon, but let's build some stuff. Right. Field kitchen. I can build a field kitchen. I haven't got enough for a herbalist hut or a smithy, which, well, there's always work for a blacksmith. Lets you start an expedition with basic warrior's gear. Ah, potions. I can get potions. Right, very important place for any camp. If your nose isn't lying, there's good food here. 10% of the campfire's healing power unlocks the Blood Grove card. Let's build it. Let's put them there. Blood Grove does sound like a Garth Marenghi vid book. Blood. 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 And bits of sick. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. That's not a joke. That's just facts. What? You were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives and a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions and some ham. Nothing special. Everything's very simple. Actually, should be the who's the guy friggin' what's his face played? He keeps saying bugger, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks all the time. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. There you go, so we built a camp. There you go. What's my stats? Stato. Oh, look at that. Ration, scrap, prash. Yeah, you can look at that. That's how was that? You know, I managed an expedition time of 20 minutes, play time 30 minutes. Look at that. I did all right. I'm going to play a lot more of this. This is good. Yeah, this is definitely something to add to my list of games I've played in 2021. My plan is, instead of doing a top 5 or whatever of the year at the end of the year, the Mellow Gaming recommends at the end of the year or start of next year, will be games I played this year. So that's my intention anyway. So I've been making a list of games I've been playing, especially ones that are noteworthy that I've been enjoying, and I haven't been playing many new games, which is why I thought I'd grab this and give it a go. We'll see how it goes. What's this button? Oh, it puts numbers on there. Right, well, we're going to end it here. There's the Loop Hero menu. This is really good. I can see why people are getting addicted to this, because I actually just want to click again and carry on playing. But yeah, Loop Hero, it's out now. Came out like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. People have been going on about it. I was going to play Dirt 5 today. I'm kind of glad I didn't play Dirt 5. Dirt 5's really good, don't get me wrong, fantastic racing game, but this is more interesting. Anyway, catch you later. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And check out my new Transformer review channel I started. It's called Ant's Bot Collection. ABC Ant's Bot Collection. It's only got a couple of subs and I'm having fun making Transformer reviews because I like my Transformers. And, you guys won't let me get away with talking about it on here. So anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye!